Good day guys, you're boy Tim from Zanti Petroleum, and today we are out reviewing the Nissan Magnite. It has 74 kilowatts and 160 Newton meters of torque from its 1 liter turbocharged engine, 3-cylinder turbocharged engine. I spent a week with the car. Honestly, I'll say my favorite feature about this car of everything else is definitely the looks. I mean guys, look at this. Everywhere you go, this thing attracts eyes. This is the Ascenta Manual Plus, which is the top of the range, just that that doesn't come with this. It's not the CVT version. One of the features of the top spec models are the LED lights, which actually, as I said, they make the car look out of this world. Accompanied by some 16-inch alloy rims, which make it look nice, and a lot of detailing from inside and outside. You can see the Magnite patches over there. And again, this is the second car I have with this two-tone black roof and the color on the side, and it really looks nice and appealing. It's a compact XUV, but a budget. One of the reasonably priced ones, but my issues only come when you get inside. But at the end of the day, my point would be, this is a budget car. Don't expect that much. It does its job well, so you can't fault it. Obviously, since the market is a very competitive one, there are a few cars that outstand this one. But again, this is a budget car, so for its good value for money, and it will get the job done. Obviously, if you want to spend more, especially on these competitors, their prices are all the way up in the 400 range, and this is a 320. I'll just confirm. But overall, I'm loving the Magnite. Loving the looks. Before I even go inside, again, the looks are my favorite thing. Again, Magnite detailing, turbo there, the updated Nissan badge. Big shout out to the people from Nissan for this car. Now let's head into the inside. So coming on to the inside of the Magnite, we have a lot of plastic, but yet again, this is a budget car. You shouldn't really expect that much. Not leather seats, but I like this design of the seats which it has. They actually feel good and comfortable. Now, to start the car, this is a keyless start, and this is a manual. So you press the button, and then you have that cool pop up there. Yes, moving on to the infotainment system and everything. My favorite feature, which I feel like every car should have these days, is wireless charging. There we go, charged. No charging ports at the back. Oh, there is actually one charging port like this one here at the back. This is just an armrest. There's no hidden compartment under here. Caps fit perfectly here. I really can't complain about that. The aircon, the air system in this car actually is out of this world. It's chilled. I like it. We have a couple of modes here. Driving eco, I'm sure it'll give me 0 on a lot of things. Let's just go back, because it gives you a rating. So my acceleration, 2,005. Gear shifting, 0. I told you guys this gearbox is not the one. Anticipation. Coming up to the digital system here, it's not really best of the looking ones, but it gets the job done. You can do a lot of things here, simple things, just the buttons of the side. These are the volume buttons. So as you press there, you can change and see your average fuel. On fuel wise, guys, this thing has been chowing. Like, I'm averaging 15, even if I try and drive properly. I've never seen it go lower than that. Also, they have a tire pressure monitor, warnings, assist, dimming, and everything. There's something I just wanted to show you guys quickly. Yeah, go down and see if it has changed the average. So imagine best is telling me 229. Now, I'm gonna throw around the pros and cons of this car. One of the most annoying things you can have, even though it's a security feature, right? So once you get into the car and it starts driving, it's gonna lock itself. So usually with other cars, as the driver, I feel like I have priority that if I want to open the door, I should be able to open the door. So every time you stop, literally every single time you stop, you have to first press this all the time. Sometimes doesn't really work properly, and it's really annoying that I have to press. Why didn't the button was here? That's better. Now that it's here all the time, you understand my frustration with that. But then overall, the looks inside are subtle. For the car that it is, I'm in love with it. I didn't like this in the beginning, but the cruise control button is here. You know, it's something like some switch and all that. So the traction off button is here. So those are a few buttons with it. Oh, because we're about to go for a drive now in the Magnite. It's a very comfortable car. A bit noisy. Just like I said, the CVT is not a gearbox I like, but I think the better option compared to this manual will be the CVT. But then overall, the car is comfortable. I can't blame you. Didn't ride with you guys. But highway speeds, it's comfortable. There's no complaints about anything, literally anything. If I would say this is a bad car, I would just be hating. Like, now fit a school or graduate, instead of code. Wow, now we're regular, guys. Wow, push. Like, that's how dope this car is. So not everybody will be in love with it, but once you get to know the car, it's like concept. So yeah, you join me here on the highway. I'm just gonna show you guys a few things, the cruise control and how it works. So because this is manual, I don't know why I thought about testing this with this car. In order for the cruise control to be active, you have to be in the fifth gear. So it works very easily. I don't know if you guys can hear the road noise this car has. Although it's annoying. So as I said, the button cruise control is here, and then all you have to press is decrease. Watch how when I activate the cruise control, how it changes to purple. One mistake I kept on making, for example, with the gear, because it's automatic, and with the cruise control, you just press the brake and then it cancels. So I would forget that I'm driving a manual and just press it. Then when it's about to cut, that's when I remember, like, oh, there's still a gearbox to be played with. But overall, this is the second compact SUV I've been testing, and against the Kia I had last week, I'll still have to go for the Kia, but it's pricey. It's way pricey than this. So as I said, my pros for this car are the looks, the affordableness, the comfort. Although the average trip is giving me 15 and 20, weirdly enough I would say it's fuel efficient, or it should be, it's a 1 liter. So yes, I would be surprised if it's child petrol. And then my cons, definitely the gearbox, number one, the locking unlocking thingy. What else? The Nissan Magnite really does stand out amongst its competition, especially being the budget car amongst all of them, being reasonably priced and being very good value for money. Please let me know in the comments below which you would pick between the Nissan Magnite and its competition. Last but not least, guys, please remember to like, share and subscribe. We got some more awesome content coming through. Next week we are out testing the Mazda CX-3. It was an awesome week with this car. Stay tuned for more. Peace out, guys. Guys, new week, new test car. Full sunroof. Aditale. Tango.